How do I communicate with empathy? Have you ever wondered how to truly connect with someone who has experienced trauma? Communicating with empathy is key to building trust and intimacy, especially in relationships where one partner may be coping with post-traumatic stress disorder. This kind of communication acknowledges and respects the feelings and experiences of others, creating a safe space for healing. Here are some practical steps to help you communicate with empathy. First, create a safe and comfortable environment. This means establishing a setting where the person feels secure and not pressured. You might agree on nonverbal signals they can use if they feel overwhelmed. Being mindful of potential triggers, like certain topics or tones, helps maintain safety and reduces distress during your conversations. Next, practice active listening. This involves fully concentrating on what the other person is saying without interrupting. Reflected back what you hear by paraphrasing or summarizing their words. This shows understanding and validates their feelings, encouraging them to share more openly. Using open-ended questions is another effective way to encourage dialogue. Ask questions that cannot be answered with a simple yes or no. This invites the person to express their thoughts and emotions more deeply, helping you understand their experience better. It is also important to validate emotions without judgment. Acknowledge the other person's feelings as real and important, even if you do not fully understand them. Avoid dismissing or minimizing their experiences. Validation builds trust and shows empathy by recognizing their emotional reality. Communicate respectfully and mindfully. Pay attention to your tone of voice, body language, and word choice. Speak calmly and respectfully, recognizing the impact these nonverbal cues have on how your message is received. Avoid blaming or confrontational language, which can trigger defensive responses. Be patient and allow space for the other person to process their feelings. Trauma survivors may need time to articulate their emotions. Do not rush the conversation or push for immediate answers. Allow pauses and respect silences as part of their healing process. It is essential to separate trauma responses from relationship issues. Understand that some behaviors may stem from PTSD symptoms rather than personal intentions. Approach these moments with compassion, focusing on the trauma's impact rather than blaming the individual. Encourage professional support and joint healing. Empathetic communication includes supporting access to therapy or counseling. Participating in couples therapy or attending sessions together can enhance mutual understanding and provide tools for better communication. Establish boundaries and safe spaces. Discuss and agree on boundaries that protect emotional safety. Creating safe spaces where feelings can be expressed without fear of judgment or conflict is essential for ongoing empathetic communication. Finally, use structured communication techniques when needed. Techniques like timeout signals during heated discussions help prevent escalation and allow both partners to regroup. Emotion identification exercises can help trauma survivors articulate their feelings better, improving mutual empathy. In summary, communicating with empathy requires active listening, validation, patience, respect, and an awareness of trauma's effects. Creating a safe environment and encouraging professional support further strengthen trust and intimacy. These approaches not only support healing but also foster resilient and compassionate relationships after trauma.